Hey, today I am talking hard truth about boundaries after divorce. As you know, I'm Terry, and I've helped hundreds of divorced professionals heal their underlying abandonment wounds and childhood trauma so that they're no longer stuck and can create amazing new relationships in their new chapter. So, one of the benefits of really setting forth boundaries in your post-divorce life is that you know your worth, your professional life gets better. I've had clients who, after doing the inner work, get promotions, they get raises, they make more money in their business because they understand their value and they're no longer accepting less than they deserve. And also, you feel at peace no matter what. That ex-husband can't trigger you. That spouse that is always threatening you, playing games with you, you no longer fall for it. So you feel at peace no matter what shit show is going around you. And so that's the best part of creating boundaries. Now, I want to make a critical point though, because the biggest mistake that people make is thinking that if they tell their ex no, if they set boundaries, that that's good enough. It's not. It is not. They've got it in reverse. You don't set the boundaries first, because what ends up happening is you set those boundaries, you haven't done the inner healing to know your value, to know your worth, to develop the self-esteem that you need to follow through on those boundaries. And because you have been getting external validation from so long from outside sources, once you take that away and that's no longer there, you are left feeling a void, feeling worse than you did before. And you go right back to those patterns of people pleasing, of giving in and not doing what's good for you. You go right, and then you feel worse about yourself, and there you're devaluing yourself yet again. And so you add to that. So what you need to do is you need to utilize a 5-step process, in which this is what I teach, is a 5-step process where you go from like step 2 to step 3, where you are utilizing applicable tools, strategies, healing modalities, so that you are increasing that self-worth, so that you can communicate your boundaries from a place of empowerment, from strength, from being grounded, not from a little child having a temper tantrum, demanding, controlling, right? That was me. So once you develop that grounded place of unconditional love and acceptance for yourself, you are no longer concerned about the outside validation. You will always do what's best for you. But it begins with developing that self-esteem, developing that inner worth, and you've got to heal the underlying abandonment wounds and childhood trauma that are getting triggered by the ex, that are getting triggered by the judgment, that are getting triggered. And once you heal that abandonment wound by the root, you pull it out by the root, and you utilize those exercises and strategies to grow, then you're unstoppable. Then you feel at peace no matter what. And that's the great thing about it. So, listen, I'm hosting a Healthy Boundaries After Divorce VIP day, where we're going to go through this 5-step process, and you're going to get a special Healthy Boundaries journal, guidebook, workbook, actually workbook, because you got to work. You got to do some work in it. And a 3-step plan to implement after the VIP day, so that you're moving forward even after that special day. So if you want the details, just shoot me a little, hey, come contact me, Terry. I'd love to hear about it. And I will reach out to you. All right. Enjoy this hot summer day. Bye.